After serving over 20 years of an 80-year sentence, this 61-year-old man, who was convicted of multiple counts of aggravated incest, now faces the parole board. In my opinion, he has a disturbing criminal record involving his own daughters, and he is not ready for release. In fact, I don't think he should have the opportunity for parole at all, but he's in front of the parole board to plead his case. Let's take a look.
You're currently serving an 80-year sentence. You are classified as a first offender. Your original charge was 268 and 60 counts of oral battery. You pled to aggravated incest, and you received the 80-year sentence. Parole eligibility date was September 8, 2023. You don't earn good time, and your full term date is September 3rd, 2083. Does all that sound correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your case has been assigned to me, but before we get started, we'd like for you to make your statement. Give us your statement. So what did you do? Why are you in prison, and why do you think we ought to vote to release you early?
I'm in prison for aggravated incest. And I've stayed out of trouble most last 3 years. I don't know what else to say.
All right. Well, I tell you what, we're going to hear Warden Dozat. Maybe she can tell us a little bit about you, Warden.
So Glenn has been here off and on for many years. He's been back here since I think around 2023. And although he is correct, he hasn't had any rule violations in about 4 years. He does have an extensive history with aggravated offense rule violations and has not completed, he hasn't gotten past phase 1 of the offender treatment program. He's done Ideas for Better Communication. That was in 2019, and he's currently enrolled in reentry. However, I do feel that he would benefit greatly from some additional treatment, specifically offender treatment, and then possibly some other classes, prior to being granted. He also doesn't have a solid residence plan yet. We don't, his employment plan is to draw disability. So that's not, he doesn't really have a very solid plan. We would probably need to work with him on a better plan. And as far as a residence plan, we don't have anything right now that would be an option. So I would like to see him get some more treatment.
Okay. Well, thank you for that information. That was some of the things I noted. I did notice the aggravated offenses in his conduct record. I did not see the offender treatment also. So how long have you been in jail, Mr. Webb?
22 years, I think, since September of 03.
Okay, so then how old are you now?
I'm 61.
So tell us then, about your lack of programs. Why haven't you enrolled or asked for programs?
Well, most of my time I've been incarcerated. I've been in the extended lockdown or CCR program. And the last year and a half is the only time I've been in general population. And I've got
now? Are you enrolled in classes now?
Yes, ma'am.
What is that?
Yes. Enrolled in March.
I know, but what class or classes?
The sex offender treatment class.
That's your first attempt at that program?
Yes, ma'am. But I have a learning disability associated with my severe depression, and I got trouble memorizing the information for the test.
So let me just, I just wanted to, get some information into the record. The victims in this case were your two daughters. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm not going to go into the details of what happened to them. We have that in the record. There is strong law enforcement opposition to any consideration for early release based on the nature of your crime. There's also opposition from the district attorney's office. So based on the information that we've gotten from you and from Warden Dozat, I don't have any particular questions of you, Mr. Webb. Ms. Ledoux, Mr. Byron?
No question.
So, Mr. Webb, I don't see any other questions. I'm going to go ahead and vote. My vote today, I don't think you were very well prepared for today's hearing, but my vote today is going to be to deny based on your conduct record and the need for additional treatment. And you need to build a better, solid plan before I could ever consider any release mechanism for you. So my vote today is to deny. Mrs. Ledoux?
I concur. Not to mention a heinous crime committed when you were 39 years old that has lasting effect on all of your victims. Refusing substance abuse treatment, not taking your sex offense treatment until now. My vote is to deny.
Mr. Byron?
I concur and note the reasons due to the serious nature of the crime, the strong law enforcement opposition, and that you serve less than 25% of your imposed sentence.
So, Mr. Webb, today, the vote is that your parole be denied. So you got a lot of work to do, sir.
Let me know what you think about this case in the comments below. And if you like this video, please hit subscribe for new videos every week.